Hello students, how are you all? Today we are with class 4 chapter The Wind poem in the syllabus of APS. Let us know what does this poem say, The Wind. The poem we know it by recitation and know its meaning also. What does the poet want to say behind this? You know that what is wind. Who has seen the wind? Nobody has seen the wind. Does anybody? No. Can you say that you have seen the wind? No, you cannot say that you have seen the wind. Let us know what does this poet say about this. Before you read, you must have felt the wind blowing in the sky. Yes, earlier also you must have experienced through your skin that the wind is blowing, or by seeing so many things around you that they are shaking, then you can say the wind is blowing. Have you ever seen the wind? Nobody has seen the wind. We have only experienced, we have only felt that the wind is blowing. This poem has been written from a child's point of view. The child wonders how the wind that tosses his kites in the sky has been created. How does a kite fly in the sky? You know that a kite flies in the sky because of wind only. Is it a person or a thing? Now he has the curiosity. The child has a curiosity. Is this wind a person or a thing? How does it look like? Has anybody seen it? How does it appear, etc., etc.? So let us see what is the curiosity of the child. I saw you toss the kites on high, means wind is helping the kites to go high and blow the birds about the sky, and the birds are able to go to the fly in the sky because of air only, because of wind only. And all around I heard you pass. You can hear the sound of wind when it moves, like ladies' skirts across the grass. Yes, when the grass moves, then I can see that wind is blowing. Oh wind, he addresses to the wind. Here the child addresses to the wind. Oh wind, are blowing all day long. You blow all day long. What do you do? Where do you come from? Where do you go? What's your destination? He has a curiosity like this. Oh wind, are blowing all day long. Oh wind, that sings so loud a song. When the wind blows, it touches to the things and creates a sound. That is, the child explains this like the wind is singing. Okay. Oh wind, are blowing all day long. Oh wind, that sings so loud a song. I saw the different things you did. You are touching to the things, you are shaking, you are blowing the things, even the dust also. But always you yourself, you hid. You hide yourself always. Nobody has seen you. How do you work? I felt you push. Sometimes you push me. I heard you call. I heard you calling me. I could not see yourself at all. But I cannot see you. Oh wind, are blowing all day long. All day long you blow, 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 but nobody can see you. I did not see you. I experienced you only. O wind that sings so loud a song. O you that are so strong and cold. I can experience that you are strong or cold, but how can I see you? O blower, are you young or old? How do you appear, young, old, or what? Are you a beast of field and tree? What you are, beast of the field or the tree, or just a stronger child than me? What you are a child, you are a beast of field, beast of tree, young, old, strong or cold, how you are. O wind, are blowing all day long. You blow all day long, O wind that sings so loud a song, and you sing a loud song. But I experience that you are here. But I cannot see you. You hide yourself always. I can hear your voice. I can hear your call. But where are you? What you are, I want to see. Here the child poet watches the kites in the sky. The kites are flying in the sky. Birds are flying in the sky. He listens the sounds of the wind, and he like the rustling of ladies' skirts across the grass. That time he can feel the wind near him. Okay, but cannot see to it. He wonders where does it come from? Where does it go? He asks the wind, are you young or old? He asks again, are you strong or cold? Again ask, are you a beast of field or tree? Are you a stronger child than me? But wind, what do you think? The wind answers? No, wind does not answer. Wind keep on blowing, blowing and blowing. And child is with the curiosity that where does this wind come from and go and what happens to this wind. Until now nobody has seen the wind. But the poet here wants to describe it in a very nice manner, in a rhythmic manner, intonation, in order. What the rhythm is here? The poet is repeating, O wind, are blowing all day long, O wind that sings so loud a song. Is again repeated. Why this is? This is to make the rhythm. In the song also you must have experienced that first through 2-3 lines are repeated. What is that? That is to make the rhythm of the song or rhythm of the hymn that is sung. Same as with the poem also. The poet has repeated these 2 lines again and again to develop interest, to develop good rhythm in it. This poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson, R.L. Stevenson, a Scottish novelist and travel writer. He has written many other poems also, but this is one of the best articles of him, one of the best poem of him. And find out the word meanings from here also. Tosses means throw or move something very casually. Blow means move quickly and loudly. Beast means animals. Any other word if you find difficult, or learn the spellings also with that. Get the appreciation of this. I have told you that how does it start? It starts with that child watches the kites high in the sky and watches the birds flying in the sky. He hears the sound of wind across the grass and rustling of ladies' skirts across the grass. He can feel the wind but cannot see it because the wind has hid itself. He wonders where does it come from, where does it go. It blows all day long and sings so loud a song, but he could not see it. He wonders that. He imagines that wind is strong or cold, how it is. Young or old, how it is. Beast of the field or the tree, or stronger than a child. The poet, the child itself has a curiosity of this. This way the poem ends, composed by Robert Louis Stevenson. The poem is composed. Okay, thank you. Have a nice time. Enjoy this with proper rhythm and intonation. Thank you.